blocks for the flower press blanket. I've only gotten 2 done so far, but I really like the pattern and I really like the look of it. And then I made this unicorn block. This is from JaydaInStitches also. I wanted to make a pillow for my daughter, my youngest daughter, who is just helping me. So I'm going to make 4 of these unicorn blocks, and then for the other side I was going to use the flower press blocks. So I'm trying to coordinate the colors here. So yes, I still need to do more of those. You can find the pattern for the unicorn block on JaydaInStitches Etsy shop. Super adorable, super quick and easy. And then the other thing I wanted to share with you, this is the Bohemian Blooms Afghan. This is from Jane Crowfoot, and I've been working on this. So I'm working on the last block, and I can't remember the name of it. Let me look it up just a minute. This is Vanessa. Okay, so this is Vanessa. It's coming along. I've just got to do the border now. I am using the let's see, Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Worsted, I believe. Yes, Everyday Worsted. So I've been using these to make these blocks, and I'll just share really quickly the other blocks I have done. This was the first one I made. This, I believe, was the second one I made. Just gorgeous. Just absolutely beautiful. And I may need to do this, try this one again. I kind of messed up on it. There were a couple things I wasn't sure about. And then, so this is the last one. So, so this book I purchased online separately. So I will share that when I have more done there. Also, if you are into knitting, this is 200 knitted blocks. This is the same concept as the crochet blocks. So any block you choose to make, if you use the same needles and the same yarn, you can put them together. This has a lot of beautiful patterns, blocks in it, lots of like color changes, but I have not started on this. I have not tried anything out of this book yet, but I will share when I do. It has a lot of great ideas. I am really excited about this book. I still need to improve on my knitting. I need to learn so much more. But also, in addition, I have shared about this book quite a few times, 100 Crochet Tiles, but I did not know that there was a knit version. So I wanted to share that. 100 knitted tiles. So this is very cool too. I have not tried anything out of this book either. But when I do, of course, I will share it with you and give you my take on it. This is more of just ideas of different blocks. It does have a few project ideas in the back. But mostly it's just trying out different blocks, different techniques, learning different techniques. So yeah, there's a lot in this book. It's a lot, but I am really excited that I found this, and I know some of you haven't done knitting. Some of you maybe do. Some of you maybe knit before you crochet. So anyway, also there is some wonderful sewing fabric panels that I will be sharing as we get closer to Christmas. I was gifted 2 huge bags of fabric panels from a lady that we see at craft shows actually. Her name is Kathy. She's from Nana's Critters, and I will put her link down in the description box. She makes wonderful crochet and knit toys for children, little amigurumi, some big amigurumi, and she and I have run into each other several times, and my daughters just love her dolls. And in fact, Kristen, do you want to share some of the dolls that you got from Kathy? Would you like to share some? Anyway, she gave 2 big bags of these fabric panels. They were gifted to her, and now she's giving them on to me because she doesn't do them very much. So I will be sharing those as I do them. So see, these are some of the dolls that we have. This is Wendy. That we have, Kathy has made, and she sells at craft shows that my daughters and I have gone to, and they just love her dolls. She makes these dresses. The hair is so cute. This is one of her knit. This is Frostbite. Frostbite. This is one of the knit toys that she has made. So this is a little bunny rabbit.
And when you press under her arms, she goes like this.
Yeah. You want to show her little tail? Little cute tail on the back. Isn't that adorable? And this is the new.
This is Melody.
This is Melody. This is the mermaid, a mermaid doll. This is her new toy. Yeah. Isn't that adorable? I love the hair. It's just so adorable. So yeah, we have actually several more of these dolls. We tend to buy one at each of her craft shows. But yeah, my daughters just love her dolls. She did a little baby one too, didn't she? A little baby came with like a sweater and a couple.
I lost it.
Oh, did you?
I'm sorry.
A couple pairs of clothes, like a dress and some toys. So anyway, she's very, very talented, and we just love her work and love her dolls. My name is Abby. This is Craft Studio, and I'm here to go over some crochet with you today, and some yarn and some books. And I have my helper. This is my daughter. Hi. And we also have our doggy Bebo. So anyway, we just wanted to pop on and say hi real quick. She's looking intently out the window. So it is lovely today. It's kind of gray. It's fall weather. It's chilly. Yeah, it's gotten colder, hasn't it? She's home today because she's got a little bit of a cold and a bad cough, and so she's resting today. But she's gonna be a trooper and help me, aren't you? Yeah.
Am I? Of course I will.
Do you want to say hi to everybody? Oh.
Hello.
You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Huh? You want to say hi?
Hello.
No. Okay.
Bella's cute.
Woo! I've got my coffee today. Okay, so I got some more blocks done for my JaydaInStitches calendar blanket.
She made thousands.
Which I'm, let's see, we have one more block coming next month for the December, but I've gotten all the others done. So it's a whole stack here. Do you want to show the stack? The whole stack. Lift up the stack. It's a pretty big stack.
It's a big stack.
So
Rudolph jumped for joy when Clara said he was cute. All of the other reindeer called Rudolph names because of his bright red nose. The misfits decided to run away together. Bumble the abominable snow monster chased Yukon, Rudolph, and Hermie. They landed on the island of misfit toys. A toy is never happy until it is loved by a child. Rudolph, Yukon, and Hermie rescued Clarence. Will a terrible storm cancel Christmas? Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Christmas Day is here, the most wonderful day of the year.
Okay, so this is the very first fabric book that I made. It's called Merry Christmas Songbook. So I just finished this. I've never made one of these before. This was my first time. This one was pre-cut. All I had to do was add the batting inside and then stitch them together. So this is the first couple pages. And I did have to sew along the bottom here. It looks pretty good. I do see where I can improve. And I sewed along the bottom here. And then you stitch down the center. And then of course you have to press it. But I think it turned out really good. The only problem is some of the page numbers are not showing. Like on this one, it's not showing. And up here at the top, the word is kind of cut off, as you can see. So you have to be kind of careful about that. I only use one layer of batting just because it would be harder to sew through if there's 2 layers of batting, unless you have a specialty quilting machine, which I don't. I just have a regular sewing machine. But this one shows the page number, so that's good. But yeah, so that's the first book I made. I think it turned out pretty good for my first time. So this is the second book that I'm working on. It is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So I have already stitched them together. I still need to sew up the corners here. That's where I turn them inside out. I'm going to press them real quick, then sew these, and then you just put them in place. Thankfully these do have the numbers in the corners, so you know where they go. And then you just put them in order according to the numbers. Actually, that's not right. Let's see. So this is 8. Three, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Now it's in order. So then after I press it, I just stitch down the middle, and then the book will be done. So exciting.